Hey y'all, look, let me tell y'all something. Two-Tone called it. Two-Tone said everybody that get connected with Claressa go down, down, baby. Oh, she and baby. Two-Tone called it. Exhibit A. Charlamagne the God lost his dispensary because he couldn't pay the rent. Exhibit B. Charleston White get arrested. It's safe to say, Claressa, you the problem. I would tell you to help Charlamagne pay the rent, but you can't even pay for your granny house.
Hello and welcome back, Pillow Talkers. We spill the tea that everyone tries to hide. No gossip is off limits, no truth is untold. Grab your pillow and watch the stories unfold. I remember in one of the other videos I stated that it seems like everything that Claressa touches turns it's like shortly after there's a downfall. But Charleston White claimed on social media that he was arrested in Texas on charges of unlawfully carrying a weapon, possession of marijuana, and driving without a license. In his online post, he stated that he was about to give the police names and claimed he would be free in a couple of hours. Well, he was absolutely right because he was released in 24 hours.
You know what I'm saying? You want to talk? My savages.
I didn't call now, motherfucking homeboy. I swear to God, I didn't fuck them homeboy. I went to call them mama, her baby, her mama, her baby, her mama, fuck them homeboy. I don't want to hear no homeboy shit, nigga. I need a soothing sound. Yeah, baby, I'm on my way home with that 24-hour jailhouse dick, so get ready. It ain't like them 20-year niggas with that 20-year dick. I got a one-day jailhouse dick, but boys, we finna fuck like a motherfucker.
Okay, baby.
Okay, I'm right up the road, baby, with that jailhouse dick. I'm coming. Alright, I know all y'all think that jailhouse dick is what it is, but it's overrated. I used to have one, it don't last long. At 6 months, nigga back to normal. He back to being a mediocre nigga fucking. So I'll see you in a little bit, baby. Alright. Yeah, she thinks she finna get some hell of a jailhouse dick. It ain't one of them one day. But I'm finna go play like it's the 20-year been gone without no pussy dick. Yeah. Cause she did hold it down. Yeah, all the shit I've been doing, yeah, she could've either said, fuck you, nigga. Yeah, that's what your ass get. You been a no good rotten motherfucker. I was going through your phone and saw you been sending that dick. She could have done all that, but she didn't. She said, well, baby, I called. Baby, go do this. And boy, the woman done everything without no spite. And boy, it's hard to find a good black woman that they ain't operating with no spite. Cause you done went and took that community dick somewhere.
Oh, you are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
Shit, you knew it. Yeah, y'all everybody know that motherfucker. Just because I got a community dick don't make me a bad person, ladies. That's who bailed you out? Me? Oh, y'all didn't see the paperwork I showed? Nigga, I went to jail with the bail money in my pocket. Yeah, we've been working on this bail. I've been on the run for 2 years. I'm sorry.
Now, Charleston White is over here looking like a thumb that just learned how to smile for the camera. But I can't believe that this man is only 128 pounds and talk all his mess.
I'm supposed to be sitting up this bitch with a black eye, knots on the head. I done been too disrespectful. Nigga, I done disrespect Woody, dead baby. His funk and got in the car with the nigga. Don't y'all forget that, nigga. I disrespect that nigga dead mama and his baby, nigga. Ruthlessly. And called him to come pick me up and got in the car with that nigga. And he took me to his family. At all niggas, they supposed to at least nigga drag me by the shirt, say bitch ass nigga. They supposed to do something, put their finger on my head, something, nigga. thumbing up. I supposed to do something, nigga. Nigga, I done made Soldier Boy. I done hit niggas in the head with pig pokers. Nigga, I'm the undefeated nigga. I'm really looking untouchable. Nipsey done been killed. Nigga, everybody that done wrong to the hip hop nigga done been handled except me. They tried to get DJ Academics. They sent Lil Baby Assistant to swing on Academics. They stripped Offset naked. Turn him into a male stripper. Who more gangster than me? Didn't you see me on stage, nigga? I hit a nigga with a flower pot. They didn't jump on stage to get me. I made a nigga come get me and didn't run. Stayed right there as they coming. That's why I'm so bold and so cocky, because I am convinced won't a motherfucker bother me. I really believe I'm untouchable.
See, the thing with men from the trenches, the hood, the slums, whatever you want to call it, they are truly afraid of rats. Yes, they will cast you out of the community and be like, oh yeah, don't mess with him because he'll tell. But at the end of the day, you're not going to touch him because you know that he's going to drop your name. But the fact that Charleston White has the balls to say that he's untouchable is crazy. There is nobody on this earth that's untouchable. Even if they have a lot of money, you can get around that. But like I said, he was charged with 3 charges. 1 was driving without a license, 2 having an unlicensed weapon, and 3 possession of marijuana. So he goes on to say that he been on a run for 2 weeks.
2 weeks. I want to sound like a criminal, but I'm not. It's been 2 weeks. My lawyer been sorting this out and working this out. So yeah. And I went to jail with the bomb man in my motherfucking pocket. Yeah. Yeah. They want a nigga to be humble, and I say my dick is too big. They better go talk to Brian Gumble. If they want a nigga to be humble, they better go talk to a nigga like Brian Gumble. Nigga, I ain't no nigga. Shit, God got to shrink my dick, nigga, for me to go be a humble nigga. You lying to me?
Now, looking at his prior legal record in Texas, he was previously arrested in December of 2023 on 1 count of animal cruelty and 2 accounts of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, with a bond set at $31,000. In October 2024, he was booked again in Tarrant County, Texas, on animal cruelty and aggravated assault charges stemming from allegations that he pepper sprayed a cat and an incident where he brandished a firearm. But the most recent besides this arrest was in February 2025. He was arrested in Fort Worth area on aggravated assault charges, which were subsequently dropped a few days later. While an exact lifetime arrest count isn't specified in one single official tally, Charleston White's documented rap sheet spans several major legal incidents. At just 14 years old, he was arrested for his involvement in an Arlington, Texas shoplifting robbery that turned fatal when a store clerk was shot. He was convicted of murder for his role and served 7 years in juvenile detention before being released at age 21. So yeah, Charleston White is definitely familiar with jail and prison. And y'all know what he says about black men that goes to these places.
If you got the hood mentality, jail and prison is one of the most best places and unique places you can go to be developed as a black man to fare well in society. Prison and jail is one of the best places for black males to go who have a hood mentality for them to develop to be positive males in society. The last 30 years. If nothing else, it preserves their life, where if nothing else, they get to live the back end of their life from their 30s on up or their 40s on up. But you catch them motherfuckers in them teens to them 30s, they gonna throw their life away.
So I guess Charleston White is still developing even at the age of 49. And I guess one day he will be able to develop into a positive male in society. So right now you're probably thinking, what does Charleston White have to do with Claressa Shields? Well, a few days ago, he said that he feels like public scrutiny for Claressa Shields is only because she's dark-skinned. He used Lotto as a comparison and basically said it's the same situation, but nobody says anything about Lotto. Y'all listen to this.
Public service announcement. All the bloggers, all the media, and mostly it's the black celebrities and black entertainers. If Claressa Shields, and I want y'all to hear me good, if Claressa Shields was a light-skinned girl, mixed breed, nobody would have a problem with her. But because she's a darker skinned complected black woman, who's in physical shape, you can't beat her up. She got a mouth on her. She speaks out against somebody who speaks up against her. And they're trying to vilify her. Why are they trying to vilify her? Because Papoose and Remy Ma had a public separation. Remy Ma got caught cheating with another nigga. She left Papoose for another nigga. Papoose stayed single for a while. Took him a year or so, and he got with Claressa. What the fuck is wrong? Cause they ain't got married. Or he ain't got a divorce. Bitch, I got a wife and a girlfriend. Claressa Shields is everything you want your dark-skinned daughter to grow up to be. I would want my niece to be. Yeah, bitch, he ain't nigga now.
Now, Charleston decides to speak on behalf of Claressa Shields and take up for her blackness. But this man talks about how he doesn't want a full black kid. Y'all listen to this.
I didn't want to have full black children. When I came home in 1998, there was a song called That's Just My Baby Daddy. Right. That's just my baby daddy. And the word baby daddy was an ugly term. Word baby mama was an ugly term. I was 21 years old, fresh into the world, and I saw that the baby mama and the baby daddy hate each other, the black one. Right. I never heard a white person say baby mama, baby daddy. So I thought baby mama, baby daddy, just two black people who had a kid. They hate each other. They started making songs bashing each other. Ugly just like your daddy. When I listened to the black men talk, you gotta think, I didn't have kids till I was almost 30. So from 21 to 25, 26, nigga, I'm saying, I'm hearing black women say, man, this is my kid, he can't run nothing. I'm seeing niggas who kids was named, was intentionally left off the birth certificate, everything. Right. I vowed that I would not put my seed in a black woman. Even my cousins, my homegirls, my black friends, my aunties, nigga, they hated they baby daddy. And niggas hated they baby mama. Nigga, I already secretly like white girls and Mexicans. Anyway, from school, cause I went to school with them. I vowed, nigga. I told my mama, I'm gonna have me a baby by some Mexican. What she said? Son, you just talk, you know. But I was serious, nigga. Why, nigga? I saw Mexicans submissive. When I was a kid, I had a next door neighbor named Brian Alanice. I spent the night at his house and watched his mama Mexican and daddy. When I spent the night at my Aunt B and Uncle Curtis house, they fight like a motherfucker. Aunt Nay and Aunt Joe, Uncle Joe, they fight like a motherfucker. Right. I watched black people not love each other, nigga. But I spent the night at my Mexican partner house. Everybody like they love each other. Go to my white friend house, their mom and dad act like they love each other. I never seen a loving black couple.
Now, depending on the background in which you come from, you may admit that Charleston White has a point. But you mean to tell me that if he was in fact into black women, he omitted the whole race because of his environment? Sometimes when we form opinions about certain races, even if it's your own, that means you got to get out of your environment, because to think that a whole race is one way is straight up ignorance. And if you go by social media, people tend to basically show the worst of things. So if you thinking that all white people act a certain way, all black people a certain way, yeah, you need to get out and live. But Charleston White even goes as far as stating that his son isn't even into black women and how happy he is. Y'all listen to this as well.
Does your son like black women?
No.
Mexican?
He like mixed women, mulattoes, whites, Mexican, everything but black. I've never seen him bring a full black girl home.
You never asked him why?
I've been happy he had.
Why?
He go have to whoop the bitch. You can't bring me black women today. His age group, you got to kick their ass.
So why would black people or black women in general listen to anything that Charleston White has to say about black women. Especially when he has said out of his mouth time and time again that he is not here for black people and that his kids are mixed. That's what he's here for.
What about the messaging right now that you be
It ain't about the message.
It's about the message.
No, it's not about the message.
Freddie,
No. For you. My mother told me, fuck that message. Charity starts in the home. A wise man stores up an inheritance for his children's children. Dr. King died broke. Malcolm died broke. Medgar died broke with the messages. And their kids resent us today. Julio Cesar Chavez, son resented him, helping the Mexican worker, but he can't throw the football with his son. My son want money, nigga. He don't want y'all to have the message. I'm not here for y'all. A wise man of children's children. I'm not here for y'all, nigga. I'm not here for my people. Why? I got mulatto children. And they don't identify as black. So I'm here for them. I'm here for them, nigga. I intentionally had biracial children.
So you don't mind confusing?
I don't mind a motherfucking thing. I don't at all.
I feel like you're better than that.
I'm not better than that,
You are,
nigga.
brother.
I'm getting paid to entertain, not teach your children.
We teachers are hard.
Education starts in the home.
Yeah, it does.
So don't put that burden on me
But
while
the homes
you.
are broken.
Don't put that burden on me
The
while
homes
you.
are broken.
I didn't break it, so it's not my burden.
Come on, brother. We
It's
better
not.
than that.
I'm not.
We community.
I'm not a
Them
community.
kids that you mentor.
I'm not.
But yet, you're taking up for a dark-skinned woman that you wouldn't even touch with a 10-foot pole. So your words are nowhere near credible, and we can tell that this is 100% for entertainment. And notice how he said you would want your dark-skinned daughter to be everything that Claressa Shields would be. I'm pretty sure what he thinks about dark-skinned women is... yuck! So yeah, he's definitely trolling.
Why do she have to have a problem with him still being married like y'all do? So I want to say to the fat bitch that's on the morning show with Jock and Shawty. I was on there. The bitch tried to be sassy with me too. Fat bitches ain't got no room to be sassy and messy.
So apparently he has a problem with Miss Shanika asking Claressa that question as well. And if she happened to be slim, she would have had room to be sassy.
Bitch, you didn't answer that question from a place of love. That was a fat hoe messy question. That was a fat bitch messy question. Back to the hotel. And y'all ain't finna dress it up like the people want to know. We don't want to know. Only you messy bitches want to know. Why? Because y'all really want to know why y'all don't talk about 21 Savage and Lotto. Lotto don't get no backlash for getting pregnant by a married nigga. Y'all don't say nothing to Lotto. What's the problem, people? Being hypocritical again. Claressa, can't now one of them hoes whoop you. Papoose, my nigga, you beating up everybody. Why? You don't talk. You just move with grace. I love you, nigga. Boy, I'm talking about a smooth player. They try to say you ain't got nothing. Say, nigga, I was a nigga who didn't have nothing but some good conversation and some good dick that goes mediocre when I get half-ass what I want. So, yeah. So now, my nigga, Claressa, man, keep holding your head up. They hating on you. But I promise you, if you was a light-skinned sister, you wouldn't have this problem. They don't give Lotto no problem. Lotto over here acting like she's a boss bitch, playing doghouse with 21 Savage and his wife. Come on now. This bitch playing surrogate mother. Like she really started out being a surrogate mother. She was the side bitch that got pregnant. My side bitch done been pregnant. Shit, I done shot that come, yeah, so nah, man, I ain't got no side bitches. All my bitches. So, Papoose, you got one woman, and you publicly claim her. Remy Ma got another nigga. Why don't Remy Ma, long head ass, catch no flack for fucking with that nigga? Why? Cause Claressa is a champion. And champions always have to be tried to brought down. She's confident. And she's arrogant when she needs to be. She's meek and humble when she needs to be. You can't fault nobody for that. All y'all wrong for fucking with Claressa. And to that bitch on that radio station, bitch, stop acting like you wasn't being messy, fat ass bitch. Fat hoes ain't got no room to say nothing. So, and if we want fat hoes ain't got not no public fat ass bitch, you fat bitch. Fat ass bitches ain't got room to say nothing. Bitch, And then Eva Michelle, bitch, shut up. Bitch, all y'all done fuck with a married nigga before. Every bitch in the industry, bitch done fuck with a married nigga before. Especially if he done left and ain't got a divorce. Fuck like that's the problem. Claressa ain't the first, you ain't the last, baby. Go whoop that hoe this weekend or whenever you got to have a fight. Keep talking your shit. Keep strutting like the rooster in the hen house. Why? They could never be you, mama. These pretty assholes and these fat assholes with these faithful men and these so-called happy relationships, these hoes miserable. They ain't got the kind of confidence you got, baby. They ain't got the kind of confidence you got. Wow. Cause can't one of them whoop you. At the end of the day, can't nobody whoop you. So let them talk and you keep talking back. And don't you hold your head down and feel bad by shaming these bitches about your nigga. That's your nigga. And you his bitch. So fuck who don't like it. Shit.
Now, I have seen people comment why Lotto doesn't get the same backlash as Claressa, and it could be easily explained. She tried to keep her and 21 Savage secret until she was exposed on vacation. Now, the same thing happened with Claressa, where hers was exposed because of Remy, but at the end of the day, she agreed to be the mistress. She even said in a text message, "You're the one that's married," and then hung up. So, which means she knew that she was doing wrong. Now, I don't know. I cannot confirm or deny if 21 Savage is still married. All we know is that he was married once to Kiana, and it was said that it was to keep him in the U.S. Now, I don't know how long the marriage was when Lotto started to date 21 Savage. They are so secretive that we don't even know. And even after being exposed because she tried to play it off because her movie came out, she said that she knew that it would impact her sales or views of her movie. She then came out with a boom and had this man on full-on display. Anybody with common sense or a business mindset would be like, you know what, this doesn't look right. This is a married man. Let's not say anything, address anything. Let's continue with the boxing and put Papoose in the background. Instead, she put him to the forefront. Now, Lotto did the opposite, like even to the point where, you know, we see little glimpses of him, you know, in her videos. We see his hands and we put two and two together. But Lotto is walking around pushing the stroller by herself and 21 Savage still isn't there. So at the end of the day, it still could be all speculation. Now, realistically, we know it's 21 Savage, but Lotto isn't putting it on display. And honestly, I do see a problem with that, because if this was a secret the whole time, you had the man baby, at this point, you look crazy coming out of airports and your man can't even be by you.
I need a cold hard diaper bag. I got these hoes all types of mad. I heard these bitches don't like me good, cause ain't none like ass. I been shitting on hoes for so long, never got a diaper rash. He done put me in so much and they'll fuck around and make title mags. Today I'm pulling out the G-Wag. Tonight this nigga getting teabag. First round, he be tapping out, he be begging me for a rematch. Killing hoes is a repass. Wide body, not the E-class. Chopsticks like no boy, like me, so on my C-bass. You.
But in the recent months, Lotto has went on The Breakfast Club and Angela Yee's show and stated that she has never messed with a married man, slept with a married man. And honestly, I don't know if Lotto is lying, or is this the read in between the lines, like, oh, once I got pregnant or once we started sleeping together, he wasn't married. And that's the thing with being secretive. It's going to be all speculation. Like, Claressa isn't speculation, and she doesn't do the... Like, Lotto stated that she's not going to speak about 21 Savage's marriage and that's for him to talk about. Claressa is literally doing the opposite. And I'm not going to insert the clip because iHeartRadio, who is partnered with The Breakfast Club, they don't like for you to use their clips, really. So, like I said, she stated that she hasn't messed with a married man and that 21 Savage can speak on it himself. But Lotto did not like the way that Charleston spoke on her, and this is what she had to say.
Y'all be loud and wrong for too long. I ain't no married man. You old, ugly, scrawny, country. Bitch. Talking about walking. What the What this say? Talking about acting like I'm a boss. Bitch. And watch your mouth with that word. Listen here, you little boy. Let me tell you one thing. You older than my mama and my daddy. That baby. When it comes to that baby, don't say nothing. I don't even want to hear the word baby in my name in a sentence. You loud and wrong, boy. Oh, it's bullshit. I am a boss. I am a boss. I could buy you, your wife, your girlfriend, your kids. Not you. Me, the boss.
So Lotto's situation is a little fuzzy, and Claressa, she continued to wear papoose on her sleeves. Or should I say her chest, because she had that "Pap is right here" sticker on her outfits. Now, I do admit Pap isn't in the forefront as he used to be. And we heard her express that when she was selling her merchandise, that she was tired of basically everybody asking, was Pap upstairs? And was starting to believe that her fans cared about Pap more than her. So we have seen a sudden decline in appearances from Pap. But she still continues to talk about papoose in her interviews. Now, some would say, well, the interviewer are the ones asking the question. But realistically, if you have a team behind you, you can put in certain questions that you don't want to be asked. So realistically, her team could set it up where they only ask about boxing and maybe another subject. But we all know that Claressa doesn't mind talking about her relationship because I guess she wants to clear the air, even though every time she appears to do that, it gets worse. So definitely there is a difference between Lotto and Claressa's situation. And I don't think it has anything to do with colorism, because we all had to remember Remy Ma is considered brown skin to dark skin as well. But Charleston White responded, and basically it sounded like he just admitted he was trolling.
Well, all I can say is Lil Durk used to be the voice. I'm the voice now. Say, boy, when you got Lotto responding, boy, when you got Lotto responding, boy, with your breast milk titties, goddamn me leaking, trying to breastfeed that boy, baby. Say, boy, say, you got Lotto responding to you. Everybody respond to me when I say so. I can't talk and you not listen. When I speak, everybody listen. Now, I control the algorithm. And I just needed to get Claressa Shields in the algorithm so we can talk colorism. So once again, checkmate. It's called provoking thought and evoking emotions. You can never beat me because I'm the master at it.
And we have to remember, if Charleston White had the chance to be with either woman, he would definitely not pick Claressa Shields to sleep with, to wife, to do anything with. Lotto would 100% be his pick. So why would black people and black women get riled up off of anything that Charleston White says? Or even acknowledge it? Now, ever since Lotto has been announced for walking out Claressa Shields, the streets have been saying that Lotto is the next to be canceled. Now, if y'all don't know, Lotto is originally from Atlanta, Georgia, and they feel like she should stand for Atlanta and not walk her out. And this comes after Atlanta stood with Miss Shanika. Now, it has also been rumored that they feel like Claressa meticulously sought out Lotto so that she could prove that Atlanta does in fact mess with her. Claressa went as far as referring to herself as Quote Lana.
Big Lotto. You so ATL. You so ATL. You still walking the quote out? I want to know. Because I know how ATL girls stick together. I'm pretty sure you've been interviewed by Miss Shanika. Miss Shanika is looked at as a local legend around here. If they don't want you back at their radio station, other radio stations, they gonna want you back, Claressa. So, Lotto, remember you said people's gonna have to give you like $1 million or $2 million to leave your baby? Is Claressa giving you that money, and is you still doing it? Is you still doing it, even though the whole ATL is turning on her? I wouldn't even be surprised if a bunch of hood girls caught her and jumped Claressa. But on another note, y'all, do y'all notice that the smaller Claressa get, the higher her voice gets? Oh my God, cause I got this punana nana. It do all kind of tricks. It's amazing. He like me cause I'm young, I'm popping, I'm cute as fucking and fake. Like her voice, you thought that I hate when you run your mouth loud is I hate when you run. Like she talk in a soprano voice. But I just want to know, Big Mama, is you doing anything for a check, or is you holding your people down? Okay?
Now, we all know that Claressa and her team is not paying Lotto no $1 and $2 million. But we also know that Lotto is a kept woman, and realistically, her man could do it if she can. So she shouldn't have to force herself to work. But we also have to remember that she gave birth in mid to late May and performed at Essence Fest on July the 3rd. That was only 5 to 6 weeks after giving birth. Now, if you don't know, maternity leave is usually 12 weeks. So the fact that she returned back to work in 6 weeks makes people question, is Lotto broke?
So basically, Lotto is the brokey that she sing about. A lot of them do be fronting. They don't be having no money.
Now, I don't know anything about Lotto's finances because some people, they'll take any and everything. If y'all don't know, Snoop is said to take so many jobs that it's not even funny. So I don't know if Lotto just doesn't play about money, period. But word on the street is that she has to be broke and that Atlanta is going to cancel Lotto. Do y'all think that Atlanta will cancel Lotto for walking out Claressa Shields? Now on to Charlamagne. Now, Charlamagne's association with Claressa Shields is that the Breakfast Club has had Claressa on that show several times. So it has also been said that they think that Claressa is actually paying them. And it is also said that they are always in agreement with Claressa and something is up with that situation. Now, recently, Charlamagne and Raekwon was evicted from their dispensary for not paying their rent. Y'all, listen to this.
They're $500,000 behind on rent. Raekwon and Charlamagne got evicted off Broad Street. They opened Hashtoria in 2024. It was a cannabis dispensary right on Broad Street in downtown North. Amazing location. It was co-founded by the Wu-Tang's Raekwon and the Breakfast Club's Charlamagne the God. The grand opening, everybody pulled up. Fat Joe, Method Man, a whole bunch of old school legends. Last month, an eviction notice popped up on that front door. Court documents show they're $500,000 behind on rent. The rent was $23,000 a month, which they hadn't paid since April of 2023. If you do the math, when they opened, they were already 19 months behind on their rent. Part of the problem was city delays. Newark's planning board initially denied their application in 2023. They said that the architectural renderings glamorized drug and alcohol use in the community, and they didn't like that. They eventually did get approval later, but by then, rent payments had already stopped coming in. Delays happen in every single business, so it's understandable. But it's no reason to be behind 2 years in rent. That's just bad business. This was supposed to be Newark's flagship dispensary, but it fizzled faster than it started. It just goes to show, like, no matter how famous you are, bad business is bad business. Now there's a for lease sign on the building where Hashtoria used to be, and they're looking for a new tenant. What do you guys think would be a good business to occupy that space? I was thinking like a Dave & Buster's or something fun like that. Let me know in the comments.
So, does Claressa have the reverse Midas touch? Does everything that she touched turn to shit? I would love to hear y'all thoughts. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, hype me up, send a super thanks if you care to do so, and I'll see you in the comments.